Hello, Franklin. It's Monday. I'm Eric Stuckey. So it must be time for the top 3 things you need to know this week. I've got my handy dandy Post-it with me right here. And we are out here at Bicentennial Park overlooking the Harpeth River. And that brings us to item number 1. Let me have Mark Hilty come in here. Mark is our Assistant City Administrator for Public Works. And Mark's been with the city for going on 15 plus years, something like that. And the reason we're out here is we're celebrating all things water this week. It is Water Week. Mark, tell us what that's about.
Well, Water Week started last year. So this year marks today marks the beginning of the second annual Water Week here in Franklin. Several years ago, the city partnered with the Cumberland River Compact really to focus on impactful stewardship of the Harpeth River watershed. Focuses on communication, outreach, conservation projects, that sort of thing. So this week, every day this week, starting today, focuses on a different aspect of water. Today is conserve water. Other days are going to look at go green, protect clean water, and it's going to wrap the week up with celebrating water. So on Saturday of this week, we're going to have a stream cleanup starting at 1 o'clock and have a speaker and some other information at Curio Brewing Company later on that afternoon. Go to City of Franklin website, and there's a link there to the Cumberland River Compact, and it describes this great partnership we were able to form, and just looking forward to this week.
Great. Thank you, Mark.
Sure.
Again, as Mark said, go to the city website, franklintn.gov. There'll be a banner right there you can click on about Water Week and find out what's going on this week. We take very seriously our stewardship of the Harpeth River and what a great resource it is to us. We're very blessed as a city to have 2 different sources of water. Our own Harpeth River, but also water that we can draw and bring down here from the Cumberland River. So it's all important. It helps serve our community in an important part of quality of life. So that's item number 1. It's not just Water Week though, folks. It is also Public Service Recognition Week. So we want to recognize those that serve the public in all aspects, but especially our City of Franklin team. We have about 800 folks of various different backgrounds, experiences, etc., but all very talented and very committed to serving the community of Franklin and helping serve you. So we're celebrating those folks this week. We're having some fun with some food truck lunches and just saying thank you to the folks that serve you every day. So if you see a city employee this week, thank them for what they do. They're a great, committed, dedicated group of folks. So that's item number 2. Kind of 1.5, I guess, because we're talking about what this week is. Wanted to give you a heads up. We had a great recognition last week. Southern Living Magazine and Yahoo recognized Franklin as a charming southern town. They recognized 8 total cities across Tennessee, and we were one of them that they recognized as a must-see. So that's a nice compliment to us. Another thing happening this week, right here, right by where I'm standing here on Martin Luther King Way and the Bicentennial Park area, is the annual Eat the Street event. So it starts at 5 p.m. on Friday, May 6th, and it'll run through 10 p.m. The 30-some food trucks out here, great time. It benefits the 21st District Recovery Court, and it's a great time for everybody. One of those fun times as you're seeing one of the best weather days of the year and just having a great time enjoying some food and hanging out here. So that is this Friday from 5 to 10. And then just some preview of coming attractions to close things out. As we said, next week, next Wednesday, is our State of the City at Rolling Hills Church. More of that to come next week, but that's Wednesday morning from 7 a.m. The presentation's at 7:45, and then our budget will be rolled out at the end of this week, and then we'll start talking about it next week as well. So those are your top 3 things with a few bonus items. We hope to see you out here either celebrating Water Week or having some great food from the food trucks here on Friday at Eat the Street, or recognizing our great city team for Public Service Recognition Week. Take care, and we'll see you soon.